Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships with Liam with Steve. Hope you had a cracking New Year and Christmas, as strange as it was. Myself, it wasn't too bad at all. Just really strange. What have we been up to? So let's jump in. What we've been doing. So this video is just really a quick one to tell you what my plans are, what we've been up to, and what we're aiming to do. My next couple of videos will be before my next touch point with you, whatever you call it. The next video will be a couple of battles. We'll jump straight in. My idea. Let's go to the UK. So I've been doing a little bit of graft. Put my shift in. I got my Devonshire. I know I mentioned in the last video that I wanted to get to the Devonshire tier 6 heavy cruiser, or one of the first heavy cruiser compared to the Leander. So I'm trying to get down that line, aiming to get down. King George V. Got to there. I know I was grafting, doing a bit of shifting with the Queen Elizabeth. I finally got the King George, aiming to get the Monarch. Although a lot of reading online, I don't know. A lot of things say, a lot of mixed reviews. You say it's basically the same ship as the previous ship, as the King George, just a little bit different. With the hull a little bit upgraded, the guns the same. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Leave some comments in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Personally, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people said that the King George V was the same. It's not a good ship at all. Paper thin armour, which you can understand. The AP and the piercings a bit naff, but apart from if you get it to a broadside, again, I can see that. But I've had some fun with it. You know, I've been using high explosives with the British battleships for some time. High chance of causing fire to other ships. I've got to say, I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, the armour's not the best. I mean, looking at that, you know, the 4-plate, 26mm thickness. Okay, every ship's going to have in the, you know, gonna have half decent thick armour. But 16mm plating in the superstructures. But you know something, I've really enjoyed it. My style of gameplay is I don't get, well, I wouldn't say too involved, because I do get involved, but especially what I've learned with the British battleships is that I don't lead from the front. I'm kind of the second man in. The accuracy I've been quite impressed with, to be fair. Yeah, the armour's not the best, but I've enjoyed it so far. Yeah, that's all I'm going to really say on that point, because it's all down to personal preference. I've got to say, I like the look of this ship as well. I think it looks quite cool. One thing we do need to stick on it is a little bit of camo. Get that ready. Oh, flag. Let's get the Steam Special flag on. I'm happy with all those. Yeah. Camouflage. What have we got a few of? What have we got? New Year. Yeah, New Year. What are we getting there? Special Infantry, Experience Commander. Yeah, New Year. Yeah, I like the look of that. So yeah, I've kept hold of the Queen Elizabeth. I've not used it since, as you can see. I've not used it since I've got the King George. I've upgraded as much as I can. Got the new hull, the gunfire, which I believe increases the range, and the propellers are a bit more. 110 horsepower. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Not a lot for ships. It's not the fastest ship, 28 knots, but it's not slow. Let's have a see what the Monarch brings when we do finally unlock it. You can also see I put some upgrades on it. Minus 70% risk of magazines detonating. That's always good, useful to have, especially if you've got paper thin armour, I think. Upgraded the engine room protection. See the list of upgrades. Minus 20% engine repair time. Yeah, I've got to say I'm really pleased with it so far. I don't know what the reviews are saying, why they're slating it. Are there better battleships out there? Yes, but that's not the be all and end all. It's down to personal preference, I believe. Personally, I personally didn't really enjoy the grind of the Queen Elizabeth. I thought it was decent shape for its tier, half decent armour, very decent guns. I had some good games in it. I just didn't enjoy it. The Devonshire. As I said, I got to the Devonshire. I've had a couple of games in it. Let me on 36 and a bit thousand. Or is it 3,600? I can't see it from there. Again, I'm enjoying that. Half decent rate of fire. The armour's not the best, but compared to its sister, the Leander, which I've started going down that line, the light cruisers. In essence, these are like destroyer on steroids. Not as quick, but you get better guns. Your spotting range is lower. You spot more. Your detectability range, so you can spot more ships. They're quite lightly armoured, quick, but you can get in there, drop your torpedoes, and get out. They're quite a fun ship. I've not played many games in that. We'll come on to the German battleships in a moment. What's the other ones I'm going? The Fusoi. Tell me again. Leave comments in how you pronounce that, because I do apologise. Me, judging from my accent, as you can probably tell, not the best. It's either the Fusor or the Fusoi. I don't know. Could be something else. Well enjoying this. I love it. Absolutely love it. The range of it is just incredible. The accuracy, I'm quite happy at long range. Getting some big Citadel hits in there with the AP. The armour on this, you know, it's the superstructure. Yeah, it's high. It's high up, so when they do land, when your enemies do land some big ones on you, you feel it. But again, I'm feeling it. I angle it quite well. I've really enjoyed it so far. Really enjoyed it. The games that I've played. I just call this the Aruba. I don't know why it just looks like the Aruba. As you can see, I'm grinding up there. 60,000 experience, fully upgraded. Love this. It's quick. I think it's the first in line of the heavy cruisers. It's quick. It's accurate. It's got your torpedoes. Yeah, loving that sort of thought. 60,386 XP on that. It's not too far. I think I can maybe get up there. Ooh, should that be my goal of today? I think that's a possibility, you know. That's a possibility. The Miyokoi. Not a clue. Not a clue. How far away am I on the? Sorry, my brain's just having a bit of its own brainwave. Negato. Looking forward to getting that. Well, looking forward to it. The other thing I noticed, I had an upgrade the other day, was on your tech tree. If you was wondering, say, what's the difference between why is there two different sorts of destroyers? Well, this little icon gives you some pros and cons. Gives you some initial pros and cons of it. As you can see, if you click on it, primary, detailed. But yeah, low rate of fire. Yeah, long torpedo range. So if you want more torpedoes, That's the one. Low concealment. That sounds good. On this line, I personally, I'm not a destroyer player. I find them really good fun. I'll be honest, if I've got say a tea in 5 minutes or a spot of lunch in a couple of minutes, I'll jump into a battle with my destroyer because they're just fun. They're really fun. I play it completely wrong, but I enjoy it. But it does this for each different types of ships. It tells you that your primary primary like attributes of the sort of for the Japanese line: main guns, long range, heavy damage, high firing accuracy, yeah, low air defense. Now, we started doing the grind of the German battleships the other week, last week. I thought, well, I'm seeing a lot of German battleships. I've always seen them, there's loads of them. Oh, come on, let's give it a go. Let's see what they're all about. After reading some reviews online, are they the best? Some people love them, some people slate them. I just couldn't work it out. But let's just jump in ourselves, see what it's all about. So far, I'm finding out that they're well armoured for the tiers. They're well armoured, so you can lead from the front, which is I'm enjoying that sort of gameplay. Kaiser, for example, with Kaiser, for example, I jumped straight into it and just led from the front because I had some big games in this. Them guns, because you can lead from the front and just get stuck in the middle, angle the armour well. I was getting. One game I think I got 75. I'm sure it was 75,000 damage. In a tier, I was top tier, yeah, but for a tier 4 match, that's not bad going. Not bad going at all. Moving on to the Koenig. Not yeah, I've enjoyed this. Again, leading from the front, you can get stuck in there, angle the armour. The armour's pretty half decent, really half decent. Yeah, as long as you angle it well. The gun, the only bit of a criticism I have against so far on the German battleships is the accuracy of the guns. I've got to say, there's sometimes you think, do you know something? I'm in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got 10 guns here, broadside from 10 kilometres away. Gonna get some big damage, maybe a citadel, and you'll get say 600 damage because all the shots have missed, and you're like, what? How does that happen? Crazy, but that's the fun of the Warships player. So silly. But I'm enjoying that grind so far. Really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game, as you can probably tell. The Bayern's coming up. Bayern. What do you call it? Bayern Munich? I don't know. Bayern. Oh, help me out. That's coming up. What XP have we have? 0 XP. That's right, because I've just recently upgraded everything. That's why I have no XP. I've done a little bit of grafting on there. Yeah. 51. Yeah, the AA defense is a bit questionable. If you win in a party of battleships, not like anything else, you can kind of fend off some AA attacks, but some aircraft attacks with your AA. But if you're on your own, I found it's quite slow at turning. So when your torpedoes are coming in, torpedoes. Wrong way. You kind of turn into them. But with these, I'm finding it quite difficult to dodge. but that is made up with that it does help you have good torpedo protection. So when they do land with you, and you'll find that a lot of torpedoes do hit you, you will dodge the odd some. I just need to improve on that. But when they do land with you and they do hit, you're going to take some damage, but it's not like, oh my gosh, half my HP's gone. It's not. So don't worry about that. It's just the nature of the ship. That's fine. Now I've also, did I have this little gem last time? I think I did. I bought this with some coal. Armory. Yeah, I had like 40,000 coal, which I didn't realise I had. Can now be exchanged for doublons. Oh, personally, I wouldn't really get rid of them, but that's just me. Purchase item. Ships. Filters. Coal. So I've got 45,000. I think the Russian heavy cost me roughly about 40. I say 40 odd. Might be 50. No, it was 50 because I could afford that one. Whatever it cost, I bought it, treated myself, I've started again, and I'm going to do the same. I don't know. I don't fancy any of these. Nothing's really. Don't tell you how much it was. No. That little gem got given to me. Tim was the HMS London. Logged in one day, I was there. Boom, belted. Do we go for a cruiser, or do we stick with the Duke? Do we go with Duke York, or do we just keep hold of it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we just keep on the coal train and get 200, well, another 150,000, 130,000, a little coupon there, a bit cheeky. I don't know, what do you think? While I was reading though, back to my original story, while I was reading about like the German battleships versus the British versus the Japanese, I came onto the American as well, came onto the Russian, and I've not played any games, USSR, I've not played any game. Oh, I played one game? Probably when I first downloaded World of Warships. I've not played anything, not done any grinding or anything with the Russians. But I've heard that the Russian battleships are really, really good. I've heard that I've been reading that. Again, don't take me on word for it. Let me know what you think. But what I've read is that they're pretty accurate. They're devastating. You know, the main batteries devastating at close range. Pretty damn accurate. Quite manoeuvrable. Quite quick. Well armoured if you angle it right. Same as anything else. But really, really good. Let me know. Do I crack on with the German? Get to like tier 7 on the German, and then get to tier 7 with the USSR. I don't know. I think it's all personal preference. These are the 4 or 5 main factions I've been cracking on with. France, nothing. You see a lot more French battleships. There's a lot more Frenchies out there. Not really graphed out. I've never given them a go. Never given them a chance. Italians. Europe. Okay, Commonwealth, yeah, forget that. But, yeah, this is where I'm up to anyway. This is where I'm up to. I'm grafting on my King George. I'm loving the King George. The Devonshire, I'm enjoying it. German battleships, I'm enjoying it. Americans, the only one, I've got my aircraft carrier from the States. Yeah, I get good fun. Yeah, it's not really. If I'm one of those, I can't have multiple ships to graft on with. I'm enjoying the lines that I'm doing. I see a lot more American cruisers out there, more American battleships. Not really giving them a chance. I'm enjoying my three factions: UK, Japanese, and the German Empire. The German Empire. Forgive me. And the German Navy. Yeah. Let me know what you think. That's where I'm up to so far. 23 days of premium left. Oh, premium's so worth getting. So worth getting premium. Does it give you? I don't think it will, because it does give you previous battles. Right, my next video, I'll show you a comparison between standard account and premium, just an average game, and for the price, especially when they've got some offers on, for the price it's just bonkers not to. I mean, I used standard for years on World of Tanks, and I grafted up. I put the graft in, long slugs, and I never bought premium. When I got this, I did the same. I started out doing the same, just standard account. Always got premium given to me, for, well, I got premium 7 days of it, just before Christmas, for good conduct. I used standard. I was chuffed with that. Not 7 days, 5 days. But it makes a difference. It made that much of a difference that I bought it. I don't know, I had an offer for 30 days. It cost me £2 and 10p, which is nothing. You'll put your hand down your couch and you'll find that. Yeah. So in my next video, I should do a comparison. But for now, guys, just thought I'd touch base with you. Happy New Year. Hello. Take care on them seas. Enjoy. I'll see you next time.